Oh, that's no one cares the card. What did you do? How's it going, boys? Today on Standard Innistrad we are playing a Cleric Pyre deck. The deck is pretty simple. You got all the Clerics, 1 drops, 2 drops, 3 drops, 4 drops, 5 drops. Then you play a Pyre, you sacrifice something, and you get a Cleric that costs 1 more. For example, you sacrifice this, get a Righteous Valkyrie. The deck is ridiculously effective because it's a Lifegain deck, and the deck can go into the late game. Honestly, currently I'm thinking that every deck should have some kind of late game capabilities, which is why I love Blood on the Snow so much. With a lot of life gain, you are pretty good at surviving until the point where you can cast it, and Haunting Voyage in case someone vrats you. Also, I love Haunting Voyage a lot currently. So it's a pretty decent Cleric deck. We have the new 1-drop, which is pretty much just your default historic version, only a little bit worse. But it does have a Disturb cost, which is also fine because it's a 1-1, still a Cleric and flying. And then we have a bunch of other things. The new card that we have added is Jerren, which is pretty decent, because most anything but this is a non-human, which means it's gonna create tokens. And these tokens are pretty valuable. Also, one of the new cards is Sigarda's Splendor. It draws you a card for, every time you start the turn with more life than previously. And every time you cast something that has white in it, you gain 1 life. So it's pretty good. It's arguably somewhat on the level of Johnny's Welcome, but plus Cosmic Elixir, which makes it pretty decent in a lot of situations. The book with lands, but I'm not using the invulnerability combo. I think it's lame. Essentially, Cleric Class, obviously, and a bunch of synergies. Man, Clerics just have so much synergies. You probably know this deck, you probably have seen this deck, but one thing I would say definitely in Standard, if you can put in a Vrat, do it. A lot of decks can just pop off against you, and if they pop off, a Rat is the only thing that's gonna save you. There are a couple of ridiculous combos, especially I think with all the green things that you have. Green has a lot of things to do now with mana, and if green gets the mana, well, you could be in a pretty dire situation if you do not plan accordingly. So that's why we have all the value in the Book of Exalted Deeds. Cleric classes for Resurrections, Blood on the Snow, and Haunting Voyage. And only 1 Drana, because Drana currently doesn't feel that good, not gonna lie. Drana previously was amazing, but at the moment, Drana doesn't feel that great, because you see, this is a legendary, this is a legendary, this is a legendary. Drana hates legendaries, as ironic as that is, considering Drana is a legendary himself. Also, for Malakir Rebirth, because that has really good synergies with Pyre of Heroes. With 3 mana, if you sacrifice this and cast this on that, you're ahead, and you're ahead a lot. So, with that being said, boys, today we have something special in store. It's a giveaway! Exactly, you heard it right. Can you feel that crippling depression inside of you? That seemingly endless pitch dark hole? Well, that's because your boy stole your soul. And 1 lucky person will get his soul back. That's right, my longtime viewer. If you just like the video, maybe subscribe and comment down below why you deserve to get your soul back. Maybe you're gonna get your soul back. Someone's gonna get their soul back, and then they're gonna get it stolen once again. But that is the way we do things around here. And with that also being said, there's also a link to a Discord down below. 1.772 parts of a slot left. And a Patreon, where you can support me directly if you want to. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens now, shall we? This deck is definitely pretty strong, but I would say there has been a time where it felt stronger, It's still extremely strong, do not get me wrong, but, again, there have been times when it feels a little bit stronger. 3 white lands, 1 Righteous Valkyrie, this is kinda dodge. Also, our enemy goes first. Blood on the Snow, but it's not castable. If I get a land, this could be good. If I don't get a land, this will be bad. Even if I get a land, this can be still dodgy. He mulliganed. A lot of mulligans going around, by the way, at the moment. Okay, that's pretty good, because this will allow us to just play this, then a Righteous Valkyrie, and depends on what he is. Maybe he's a werewolf deck, maybe he's a werewolf deck. Oh yes, who would have expected that? Not me, G. Willikers Bob, but I do have 2 Righteous Valkyries, and again, Magic the Gathering Arena. The game just does not allow you to not have a Righteous Valkyrie in the opening hand. Oh god, that's so pitiful. Bam. Okay, we may win right now, honestly. Because I'm gonna drop a second one of these bad boys, even if that's not enough, there's gonna be a Cleric and a Hierophant, or what's his face. And also, this guy, you know, it's cute that he tries. But at the end of the day, it looks like he got mana bricked. And by the way, I'm not even gonna say poker hand anymore. It seemingly is completely invalid to even say that anymore. So yeah. Anyway, you know what's gonna happen? He's most likely not gonna do anything. He's most likely not gonna achieve anything unless he has a Blizzard Brawl, which will make me cry. Oof. Wait, is that... Yeah, that's still enough. How is he gonna... Oh! Ooh. Well... Do you have a Blizzard Brawl now, though? Like, this is the whole game. Aha. Well, that's a little bit annoying. But on the other hand, it's... Well, I wouldn't say it's all as expected. But it's not that bad. For a multitude of reasons. Biggest one being, I have Blood on the Snow. As long as we get the mana here and we just stall with this, I'm completely fine. Also, again... I will block with this. I will get back to Righteous Valkyrie, back... The opportunities, the possibilities, the opportunities, the everything. It's just kind of an endless stream at the moment. And this is where our good old friend, Sire Lukov, kind of fucked up. Because attacking there, while it seemingly is good, at the same time, it's kind of sus because exactly of that play. 1 mana off of proccing, but oh, I think that's just good enough. So how do I want to do it? I'm gonna play this. It's just a little bit of extra. And as you can see, yeah, I'm gonna drop this because I have enough stuff. Do I want to just attack him with everything? Yes! Yes, I have a feeling I do. Man! How did he not have anything else to do? Well, if he wasn't super aggressive, honestly, he would be in a pretty bad situation, all things considered. But yeah, that's cute. Oh, he's trying really hard. I'm okay with this. I'm winning next turn anyway, so it doesn't technically matter. Easy. Righteous Valkyries are ridiculous, we all know it, but at the same time, you remove the Righteous Valkyrie and currently white Lifegain decks have, well, nothing. They pretty much literally have nothing at that point. So, gonna drop this. How do I want to do it? I'm gonna go for the Pyre, maybe we get something. Ew. Okay, that makes me feel good about my future endeavors. How do I want to do this now? Drop this, get a land? Getting a land would be pretty Stevie. Ooh. The Hierophant can go away. I don't care about that too much. Okay, okay. This is not that bad. This is not that bad. Having this in the hand is a little bit meh. But it should be good. If I get 1 land, I don't see myself losing. This is something I can ditch Blood on the Snow for pretty unanimously easy. I'm gonna keep this because it's just worth it. This is a draw engine by itself. Okay, and also, wait, he ditched that? Dude, it can still come as a spirit and then it's like, shabam-ba-bam. I don't think that was the play, my dude. Honestly, I don't think that was the play. Well, whatever. Sack this, see what we get. Maybe, you know, maybe I want to go for this. So, this allows me to... I kind of want to go for this, honestly. But, you know, obviously the best choice is this. And after I can do other things. Like, I can currently just easily go for Drana. We have the value of the Cleric Pyre. Oh, that's no one cares the card. What did you do? Okay, suddenly I cared. I cared a lot. Okay, Wizards. Okay, you win. I cared a lot. Wait a minute. Professional competitive Magic player. Boys, remember, it's all about that top deck. That top deck is amazing also. So, sag that. It's gonna come back, so no one cares too much. And voila! Whatever it's called. Okay. So, he has an absolutely unquestionably overwhelming advantage over us. But I have unreasonably high bravado. Which means I am the winner in this case, even if I lose. Remember, only losers lose in life. Winners win. And even if they cheat. Hey, no one cares at the end as long as you're winning, boys. I have no idea what that does. It did something. I am not happy noises. So what can I do here? A land. I kind of honestly expected that one. Dude, how do I want to go for this? You know, currently it's fine, so I can kind of set up. Again, I am not too concerned about the early game if it's this slow. My deck has multiple ways of doing good stuff in the late game. One more land, I can just get Orah back, and that's good. The only thing that I'm currently not too huge of a fan of is the fact that he has a way to influence my graveyard. Yeah, that's pretty much legitimately the only thing that I am not a fan of. Oh, he's using that to draw cards. If he hits my graveyard again, that will be bad. But there is a chance that he has only like, oh, yep, that's the good stuff. Okay, you see, with cards like this, we will get value, and he has absolutely no way to disrupt that value. I get one more land, I can just Cleric Class level 3, so you know, usually we would be in a pretty bad position. But, considering we did everything like we did, we're in a decent position to say the least. So he just goes for the sacks, which means... What's his win con? Oh. Allotted is pretty, like... I don't like it. Lose 3 life. That's not ideal. But I would have lost the life anyway. So that's the small, teensy, weensy, beansy problem with this card. But it should be fine, because I am a poppin'. I want to put everything on that, I guess. Well, it's not a guess, it's literally what I want to do. So, sag this. Obviously, it's time for El Saco to happen. And I am gonna draw a little bit because of that. I might as well start putting a little bit on that. Might as well attack because I will draw the card of Sigarda Splendor. What a babe, by the way. Look at that. It's a crane scepter. I bet you don't even think I knew what a crane is, but there we have it. And that's the weakness of this card decks. They're a meme. As long as you have a way to draw cards, which honestly, if you're building a deck, you kind of should make it like that. Yeah, I'm not losing that HP, Chief, which means I literally just won the game. Haha, hee hee, ha hoo. Oh, that's not even that bad. Again, I can just continue setting up. There is absolutely nothing wrong with me just continuously setting up at this point. These things are getting big. I can just continuously do this. If anything really bad happens, I can disrupt this guy and just get another Righteous Valkyrie out, or if I feel something else. He's gonna sack it, but at the end of the day... Again, who cares? Who cares? His real opportunity, his real goal is essentially just drop Tergrit and then discard things until bad stuff happens. Ooh, big plays, my dude, big plays. You have already used a billion flungs, though. And I have multiple things that... I should have sacked the Cleric, honestly, at that point. Drawing that one card may be better. But, then again, as long as he's not hitting my graveyard... as long as he's not hitting my graveyard, I am absolutely fine. So, what do we want to do? Ooh, Book of Exalted Deeds, you say? That is a very pizzazz. I like it. I like it. Okay, so this is the point where we get pretty unanimously big. Yeah. Do I want to sack it? Probably not. Do I want to play this? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely do. It's something. You know, boys, it is definitely something. And look at that, gain a little bit even more life. And now I can buff this so it's a blocker if I want it to be a blocker. Lose life. I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely 100% okay with that. I have 2 Cleric classes and I have a bunch of things I can resurrect if I draw nothing. And you need to block. Which is great. Admittedly, he only needs to... Man, this guy is just getting so much value of the Skullport Merchant. It's absolutely insane. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the best discard deck I have seen in a long time, but now we have an Angel token. And Angel and tokens. You know what tokens are? 16, that's fine. You know what tokens are? Tokens are 0-cost creatures. You know what we do with 0-cost creatures? We sacrifice them to get 1-cost creatures, and then we sacrifice those 1-cost creatures to get a 2-cost creature and a 3-cost creature, and so on. So, this card was God's given, essentially, to Cleric classes. And there we go. Draw an extra thing. It's a land. I'm absolutely fine with it. Now I can do... Actually, I can... How do I want to do this, though? Ah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's time to just drive a couple of nails into that coffin. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. I'm gonna put a counter on this. I'm gonna put a counter on this. It's fine. Enemy Kun is not happy about things. Is he actually dead also? Close. Yeah, close, but no cigar. Yeah, that's pretty close, what can I say? I like it. I like it a lot. What can I yeah. Strong. I can't honestly imagine that this card deck was so good against us to a degree. It kind of feels unreasonable that this card deck even was relatively good against us for a while. But this is more or less exactly how most games kind of function against this deck. Because I don't care about the early game that much. Everything's just pretty much stalling until we get an engine that's almost impossible to stop, you know? Let's see how much we can do this time. It's a Vivian Avatar. Oh, how lame. I kind of like it. And by the way, this deck is immensely profiting from the fact that usually you're gonna have 1 or 2 of your late game cards in the opening hand. This deck, yes, it definitely profits from that. So, I can use this to a pretty good amount. I don't care that this costs life. It's pretty good for, you know, blocking and whatnot, so I do like it a lot. Go for this. I am definitely gonna use at least one of them, so it's fine. An angel, you say? Wow, so unexpected. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Green aggro. Or is it gonna be gruel something? No, it's green. Okay, that's a little bit... I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit threatening. Green is a little bit threatening. I said, I told you about all the manas and things that green can do. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit... I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a little bit wary of green considering the huge late game cards it has. And its standard is more or less at the point... Wow, that's extremely rare. And, you know, considering Standard is at that point in life when the rare things like that do happen and blah blah blah. Okay, gonna attack. He obviously wants to ramp with this, but man, there's so much ramp possibilities. When this attacks, it mills cards and stuff. Is this even Standard? Was this in Standard? I'm sorry, is this in Standard? Viscusi? Is this really in Standard, you're telling me? What do I sack? Huh. Do I want to sack the... Well, we're gonna have this, but the real question is what do I sack at the moment? I think I kind of want to go for this sack. Again, now we're playing more or less for the late game. And I'm gonna go for this. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. But, you know, I'm gonna do it. Also, you know, we do have this, which means almost infinity value Kajalyu. Oh, yeah, and the tokens are obviously good with Righteous Valkyrie. There are just so many things. Damn, that's a lot of MacGuffins. That's really a lot of MacGuffins. The good part is, well, what are you gonna do about these MacGuffins, right? I think it's time to sack this and pop a little bit more of that engine class. Okay, that's pretty decent, that's pretty decent. Okay, get this, get a little bit more life. And... wait, I just win! Okay, that also makes a lot of sense. I just win! Okay. 10 out of 10 thinking. I almost sacked this because I didn't pay attention. As you can see, the deck is, well, very strong. But it does somehow, for some reason... oh, that's a spider. But the deck does, for some reason, now feel weaker. I can't exactly explain why it feels weaker, but it just does, okay? It just does. Ooh, Cleric Class. Well, double Cleric Class. Oh! Oh, that was not a basic... it doesn't matter. It technically does not matter too much. It's not like we're getting... well, it does actually matter. Oh, that's just... that's a basic whatever cadaver thing. Okay, still haven't read all the angels, by the way, especially the new ones. But yeah, the deck is strong, but it does... oh, come on there, Chief. You shouldn't have done that. You should not have done that. So, who's gonna come out on top here? There's no way he can play two angels. Okay, now there's a chance. Oof! That's a big problem. Well, Lifegain versus Lifegain has always essentially just started and ended at one point in reality. Did you just not attack me with anything, you dumbass? Okay, how do I want... he's gonna get it and there's nothing I can do about it. I can drop this and hope for the best, essentially, but it's probably not happening. If I had the Book of Exalted Deeds, there was a chance I can do something, but yeah. So he's gonna drop just this. I will be able to hit if he attacks with everything, which will put us... oh! I'll guess I'll just die then. But yeah, goes... how do you even function, honestly? Okay, go for this. If I went... oh, he didn't want to attack because of that? That seems stupid. I have already lost, dude. Everyone knows it. There's absolutely nothing I can do at this point. So yeah, Lifegain decks have literally always been first one to go wins. There are probably almost... well, there are pretty much literally no exceptions to this thing. So yeah, not much I can do there. I can't sack this, but what does it matter? Yeah, well, Lifegain versus Lifegain, it is what it is. This is the best you will ever see. Yeah, what can I say? I'm gonna concede. Again, complete... oh, that's such a bad card to put in your deck, dude. Why? The seasons may change, the weather may change, the people may change, but in Magic, first, go first is still the utmost ultimate advantage the game ever has to offer. Good stuff. Okay, this is good for a start. Don't like Drana in the opening hand. I like this in the mid game where, you know, we have something set up so miracles can happen. But, you know, not the end of the world. I do have this and I'm probably gonna play it as a land. You know, this is mostly just a combo with things like, ooh, now I won't. Okay, okay. And currently, he did nothing. I like it, I like it. Oh, this is a landfall deck, right? Yeah, it must be a landfall deck he had on purple. Yeah, it's probably a land. Nope, nope, nope. It's stupid. That's what it is. Let's see. Well, just gonna play it like this. I need that. Well, I don't need that life, but I want to kind of prep for the moment when we got them biggins up. So yeah. Also, I will gain life. He will not. What? Oh, for a moment there I thought he's gonna block for some reason. Ah, well, it is what it is. Ba-da-dum-bum. Ooh, that's such a bad card back, though. Oh, look at this guy. He has a bunch of stuff. I don't like this. Okay, do I attack here? Probably not. A little bit kind of sus. Okay, I will be able to attack with Drana, though. Ooh, yeah, that's Esseka's chariot. I don't like that at all. There's a lot of things that are currently very sus at the moment. Will he go for the chariot play? If he goes for the chariot play, I will be flat out able to just block it. He has 2 cards. I have the feeling I should push. Let's see what he does with this. If he kills it, fine by me. Again, I have Haunting Voyage at this moment in time, so it is worth it. He just lets it happen? Okay. You're kind of opening yourself to a lot of bad things, my dude. You need to have a big play, otherwise you are really... Oh. Oh. Okay. See what I mean about whatever cadaver decks? Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. I'm doing this because I need, if I get the Resplendent Angel, I do get the Wind Condo. So, you know. Also, why didn't he go for that? That's a little bit, well, it's not sus, but you kind of get the point. Okay, now is the part that is really interesting, because he needs to block, and blocking, honestly, is not the best thing for him. I wonder if he's gonna just let this slide. Okay, he blocks it. Double block. Yeah, okay, double block is fine. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do this, though. There's no reason to go for this, because everything's not gonna drop, right? Okay, and I need to, like, stave off him a little bit, you know, at the end of the day. Oh, kind of a annoying thing. So, we're just gonna have to do it this way. You see what I mean? Cards like this are just devastating. And currently, look at this. He has technically 1 HP left. He can summon all of those things as much as he wants. He can't even attack with everything. He needs 2 blockers on the ground. And I can still do stuff in Shabazzle. He's obviously attacking with this because he wants that card draw. But you should do Esseka's carry. There we go. Finally, you decided something smart in your life. Well, I wouldn't call it... Oh, yeah, he's gonna get the copy, so it doesn't technically matter. I'm not gonna block. I need to save that block for when it matters really big. Can I just get something that wipes everything? Oh no, I should have blocked, because then I will get back. Okay, that was... Ooh, hello there. Well, maybe I don't care enough. How much stuff does he have left? Quite a bit, huh? There's nothing there. Okay, well, one attack with this. Again, he's gonna lose next turn if everything happens according to my master plan. Should have attacked with this in case he has the planeswalker that creates the thingy with the reach. But what are the chances that that happens, right? Right? He has Sick's Carriages again. He's going deep, boys. Is that really your last bet, my dude? No, that's not even your last bet, huh? No, you just want to draw a thing. That's kind of fine. Yeah, that's kind of fine-ish. Let's see. Block this. Why not? So, if you went for the Hydra, I think you had a chance, by the way. Not to give you false hope, even though I don't care about you enough to not give you false hope. But this is... Oh! No! No! Of all the things unholy. Top deck... should have... I told you I should have attacked with it. I told you I should have attacked with it. Oh my god. Wait a minute. No, I can't. That does not do anything. Oh, man. Wait. He's still dead. Yeah, because I could pop this on level 2. Yeah, he's dead. Boys! Calculated. Absolutely calculated. This was not even close. See that? Competitive Magic player, baby. Do you like the deck? It's pretty much your classic Cleric Pyre, but you know, the mindset is a little bit more late game than aggro. Yeah, we did a lot of stuff. We did some pretty good things. Not even surprised that I won most of those games, except one other game where, you know, going first again was literally the game changer. Well, whatever. Anyway, this was Quizzer Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Remember about that giveaway about your soul. So, you know, sub, like, do all of that stuff. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.